So it's Tuesday morning, September 24th. I'm going to weigh myself because depending on what happens with the storm, I don't know if I'll be leaving tonight or tomorrow. So just wanted to check in before the trip. 292. It's up a few ounces from last time. So 292. This is breakfast today. Another keto-friendly McDonald's McGriddle. As you can tell, I like these sandwiches. I didn't melt the cheese this time. I thought the cheese might melt between the egg and the patty. I'm just taking a walk around the block a few times during my break. I feel a little less anxious than I was last night. I think the storm's slowing down a little bit. I heard that the low near the panhandle is kind of making it difficult for the storm to form, so it might be slowing down a little bit, and it's staying more to the west. So the Hurricane Center hasn't released a warning yet, so if they don't today, I'm thinking the airport should stay open until at least midnight Wednesday. Well, maybe I should say midnight Thursday. 12:01 a.m. Thursday, which my flight would be before that Wednesday night. So that's what I'm hoping at least, but we shall see. I just gonna feel great to be up in the air. I've spent like a year planning this trip, so if I missed the flight, it would just be bad. Hey guys, how's it going? So I just got back home. I ran out to grab some water. I had to fill up my 3-gallon water jugs. The place I went to at first, which is closest to my house, that was out of water, which I probably should have known since there's a hurricane coming. So then I went to another place further down the street, and they had water. Although I've never been there before, and the quality of the water, I don't know. It looked a little sketchy, but I'll try it. I was going to stop by a place called So Fresh in Trinity, which is a little town near me. But it's like a 15-minute drive, and I didn't feel like driving that far. It was about to rain too. So instead, I was near a Wawa, so I stopped by a Wawa. So I got a salad. It's a chicken salad with romaine, spring mix, egg, bacon, carrots. They call it salsa. It's like diced up tomato and some peppers. I got extra chicken salad. And I also got a corn chowder. I don't know. I felt like eating something comforting. So that's what I got. Yeah. And I don't know if you've ever been to Wawa. This bacon looks like super fake, by the way. These two things cost $18. It's kind of ridiculous. But usually it's pretty good. Yeah, but if you've never been to a Wawa, like when you order your food at the kiosk, you go up to the little counter to pick up. And they had this metal square tin to put your receipt in. And they passed the food through, and I'm trying to put this stuff in a bag, and that thing was like right on the edge, and I knock over the metal bin. Crashes to the ground, and then all the receipts and some trash fly everywhere. I'm like, seriously? I think usually I might feel embarrassed, but that time I was kind of like aggravated. Like, why do you put this thing right near the edge where you pass food through? I don't know, I thought it was dumb, but anyway, I picked it all up and left. So anyway, on a happy note, I just checked in from my flight. It doesn't necessarily mean that the airport can't close, but it's a good sign, I guess. So I'm checked in. Probably be leaving my house tomorrow for Tampa around 2 p.m. So I'm going to keep praying that everything goes fine. Hurricane's not supposed to hit until like Thursday afternoon. So it seems like Tampa won't experience tropical force Yeah, I don't think they'll experience tropical force winds until maybe like Thursday morning. Luckily, the hurricane is kind of, well, right now. I'm not sure if it's considered a tropical storm right now, but whatever it is, the storm is keeping on path, and kind of the cone that they show. I guess it's a cone showing where it might hit landfall. It's actually more narrow now, um, because Tampa area. I mean, I'm like 35 minutes from Tampa. Tampa area, the cone was right on the coast. I'm closer to the coast. And now it's, well, if you're looking at the app, it's like half inch away, which is probably 50 miles, I'd guesstimate. So it seems like it's maybe moving away from Tampa, which is good. So they issued a hurricane warning today, which that's what I was afraid about. I thought if there's a warning, then Tampa might announce that they're closing. But their website, as of right now, just says that they're closely monitoring the weather. So I don't know if they do close. I think they might close Thursday. Well, it's Thursday at midnight, 12:01 a.m. on Thursday. So like Wednesday night after my flight. So because they haven't announced it yet, I'm thinking that if they do close, that's probably the time they close. Because last year they closed at midnight. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna eat my salad and soup. I'll talk to you all later.